guys, we were at the Abernathy Farms. I walked west until I found this area over here, and this is the ranger station here on the map. If you go here, Wasteland Survival Guide, you permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. Hold on, let me go find another book. We are gonna go to the detective agency for Nick Valentine. We're gonna go there after I drop off the weapons I got off of an enemy corpse. It's extremely loud through here. Let's just drop everything off. Okay, let's go all the way to Nick Valentine Agency, see what he has to say.
The Institute?
We'll see if we can find him.
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You
A
say...
mysterious stranger. All anyone knows is his M.O. appearing, suddenly killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no known occupancy, no clear method of selecting his targets, no calling card left behind. Straight range, sighting range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back, decides how he comes from the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one away. Description: human male, outfits vary. Put most recent sighting, descript large overcoat and femora. Guy has taste, I'll give him that much. One man, multiple man, a ghoul with minimal scarring, might plan the long passage is for time between sightings, appears and disappears suddenly among prepamal information available, access to advice, cloaking tech, all put early description, suggest the stranger use only conventional arms, making it in training more likely. Preps like make me wish the Institute had supplying for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations: Commonwealth confirmed, Capital Wasteland confirmed, NCR old rumors, Shady Sands recently old rumors. Oh, so talk to Ellie.
Miss Perkins.
Thanks so much for bringing Nick back.
You're welcome. Pay me about the case. Let's do you're welcome.
Hey. Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Describe the murder, describe Vault 111, describe kidnappers, describe Sean. Let's go from the top, clockwise down.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
Describe
We're
Sean.
looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
The Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't know anything. You're one of them. Finding Sean. Let's do Finding Sean.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Describe voice.
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
Blade and scars.
One of them came right up to me.
Oh, battered.
Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Might have.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, let's get to it. Meet you guys outside.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
No way I could pick this. Hey, Valentine.
Give me a sec.
Well, nice day out.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight. Hey, Valentine.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll
Okay.
stay here and see if I can key this lock.
I'll go ask. Let's make sure we have something just in case we can't. Oh, nope. We're gonna deal with this then.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't...
House keys. Let's
I need to talk
Kellogg.
to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Can't you help?
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Just trust me. Let's do bribe.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
No
Oh,
funny
look at
business
that.
around the mayor. Got it? Hey, Geneva.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Let's do work.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
Let's do house permit.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Buy for
I'll take it.
2,000.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
Nice night, huh?
So we did a whole bunch of things. We were working on Kellogg's house. We went and bought a house in the stands here. And we got bounties to take care of.
Read about the man at a time. Controller wakes up after 200 years.
Now, if you have a high enough locking pick locking skill, you don't need the key, but
Got the key?
this helps you out a real lot.
Kellogg must have left something behind.
There's the button we need to press, but
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg
Look
would
up
think
here.
big.
Two beds. Ain't that mysterious?
Nothing here. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Okay, well.
Waiting on you.
Hold on. Use dog meat, there's nothing here.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Come
I
with
want
me.
you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Okay, let's go get dog meat. Now he will be at my Red Rocket truck stop. Oh, he's right here.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
I almost leveled up.
Latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
We're just gonna keep on following him.
Too many miles on the road.
On
At
dog
least
meat,
the
let's
pay
run.
is terrible.
Nick's right behind us.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Search for Kellogg. Another cigar.
San Francisco sunlights.
Now, I'm telling you,
Kellogg's
that nose
preferred
is
brand, all
second
right.
to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Go. Oh, he went up this way. Hope I have enough ammo to do this. And I was supposed to do this in my power armor and not without any power armor. Okay, let's level up. Let's do locksmith. That's what we really need. Keep this gun out just in case. I am a level 41, so this might be an easier fight than it was when I first did the game, but I'm not too sure.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this.
Again?
Oh, here's another thing.
Okay, boy, let's track him.
Stem packs. So that's another sign that he was here. Now when you do this mission and you're trying to find Chunky Fat Man. Well, I'll use this gun. This dog meat's with me. Psycho Raider up that way. We don't want to go that way. Now, when you get to Fort Hagen, dog meat's gonna go to Sanctuary Hills and search every location that you can find. For the dog houses, because dog meat will get sent back. You have no choice where he goes. He goes straight to Sanctuary Hills. There's a landmine over here. Search for Kellogg.
Right.
Not to the
Well,
left.
he's found something.
Walk to the right. I mean the left.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Me pick up the scent again?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Let's see what he can do. Okay, let's get this fool up. No one's dying near me today.
One way to get that coolant pumping.
Alrighty. Anything in here? Not besides any green goo. Come on, dog meat.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Traitor.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had to be Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg. Known associates.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Well, oh, Gene.
Hi. Hey there. You look like someone that could use to talk. Man's best friend, right?
I'll
Why
buy
not?
another dog.
Okay. But you have someplace for her to live, right?
Let's go with the castle.
I guess that'll have to be okay. Okay, girl. This is your new owner.
Reason why
He's gonna
he's
get you new
upset
home. on
on
now.
giving these dogs up
You be a good girl. Bye-bye. I gotta go. You
is
take care
he
of her, all right?
trains them from being a little puppy to being a grown dog. But if you don't say, I'll buy the dog later, he says, okay, you know, he's perfectly fine with it. Because he gets upset because he has to give away the dog. That's why he doesn't want to give you the dog, even though, you're a good person, and the dog will go to a good home. Why are we going up this road? So, that's why. And this will be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you
What do
so
you
much
think,
for
boy?
watching. Please
Was this
like
our
and
man?
subscribe like always. And I will leave off right after I do this. Guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. Peace. This is episode 107.